Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. I logged into my YouTube account this morning and it said there's some of my material been identified as copyright. And what it is this person here, Twin 2024, has just literally just copied my video, reposted it, and then put their link to probitget.com. I suppose. I don't know what that is. Shall I have a look? Yeah, let's have a look. I suspect it's some sort of scam link. Yeah, oh yeah. So I don't know what this is, but probitget.com doesn't look good, does it? Yeah, so look, I put that into SEMrush, which shows you the traffic and stuff it gets, and it doesn't get any traffic. And it's never had any traffic. So that is a scammer. So interesting, someone's using my videos to scam people. So I think they know what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these and I'm going to request removal. So I'm going to request removal there, prevent future copies. So the information in this notification is accurate and under penalty of perjury. I am the owner or an agent. Yeah, so I am the owner. I understand that the abuse of this tool, such as submitting removal requests for content that I do not own, may result in termination of my YouTube account. Okay, so I'll do that. Then I'll add my name here. Okay, so that's done. So let's see what happens. Now then, back to reality. It is indeed Bitcoin halving day today. It looks like it is going to be today. I was kind of hoping it'd be tomorrow, so it'd be like 4:20, but it's not. Although it will be in certain parts of the world. So at the moment, we're looking at 10 o'clock tonight UTC. Now, I think at that time, I'm going to be in bed because I'm going to see my girlfriend and I want an early night. So that's what I'll be doing at that point in time. Now, I think we'll see quite a lot of volatility today, and it might present some trading opportunities if you're a bit brave. But honestly, I would suggest not using high leverage and just being careful, using stop losses and all that kind of thing. But it's going to be an interesting day for sure. But if it's anything like the previous halvings, you won't actually see any effects from this for another few months. But there again, can you really say what normally happens when it's only ever happened 3 times before? And each time was different. And as I said in the video yesterday, this one is different because we went to all-time high before the halving, which has never happened before. So nothing is the same. Anyway, a good example of some stupid trades are the ones I'm in at the moment. So I tried to short this wick as it went up this morning, and I was thinking, okay, well, there's this sort of trend line here. And, it'll probably go up to there, then come back down again. It didn't, of course, did it? It sort of broke through and went up to wherever it's at now, 64,552. So that means this short here is 29% down, which means I'm like $130 down there. So that didn't work very well. I mean, what could happen here is it could come back to this trend line and then sort of bounce like that, maybe. Or it could just come back into the triangle and then fall out the bottom. So I think with this one, I'm just looking at the price coming down a bit and then just getting out of that trade because I didn't do it very well. And it doesn't matter if you're going long or short. If you haven't got a good entry, you haven't got a good entry. So I'd rather just sort of get out of the trade and then try and get a better entry next time. I think generally shorting at the moment is probably not a good idea, to be honest. Yeah, and I'm also in a couple of longs as well with Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are both underwater by like 13% and 7%. So that's not very good either. Not having a good week, really, with the trading. I've had some great weeks recently, so it all kind of makes up, doesn't it? As long as you're winning more than you're losing, that's all good. But I wonder what the price is going to do. Let's have a look at TradingView and see if I can get any clues. Okay, this is BTC USDT perpetual chart using Bitget as a data source, and I totally missed this dip this morning. I did mean to set some orders down sort of around about 60k, and I didn't for some reason. I think I just fell asleep last night, and that was the end of that. But if I'd have done that, I could have got like a 8% sort of rise, and that on 10x leverage, like 80%, you could have made there. Anyway, I didn't, so there's no point talking about that really. So this level here, 64,750, this was something Jason Casper mentioned the other day as a kind of point of control. So ideally what we need to do is to sort of close a candle like a 1 hour, 4 hour candle above that level to sort of signify that we're going to go up further. And if we do, that'll be good, because my break-even point on my Bitcoin long is here at 66,254, and what I'm hoping for is that we fill the CME gap from last Friday, which is up there at 67,455. But really what I'd like to happen first is I'd like to get rejected from this, come back down so I can close my short, and then maybe go long again and go back up. That would be lovely, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So that would be ideal. So let's see if there's any possibility of that happening. Well, the MACD here, the MACD has sort of been quite positive this morning, and now it's sort of starting to go down a little bit. So that sort of signifies to me that the price there could be turning around a little bit. So there's that. Let's have a look at the VWAP standard deviation. Okay, right, so we're right at the top of these red bands here. So if that doesn't break through there solidly and go crazy, it could well come back down to these kind of levels here, around about 60k again. So that's a possibility there. Let's have a look at the whole suite. This is on the 30-minute time frame, by the way. So the whole suite, yeah, okay, well the whole suite on the 30-minute sort of implies the price is going to go up. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, so does the 1 hour. Okay, let's have a look at the 5-minute. See, the 5-minute looks like it could come down a little bit, but that could be just something like what it did here. Maybe just come down to there. That might be enough for me to get out of my short, though. Now, the other thing I want to look at is I want to go to the 4-hour time frame and have a look at WaveEdge. Let's just turn the other ones off for the moment. So whole suite off, VWAP off, okay. And then we'll put on WaveEdge. WaveEdge is a paid indicator by Thomas from Team Underground. Now what I'm looking for here, I'm looking for these green crosses and the green triangles, and there's lots of green triangles there. So let's go to a higher time frame, something like the 6 hour. Okay, now this is interesting. So the L's are liquidations, where liquidations have been detected. So that can be either way. So for example, the L there is like shorts getting wrecked, and the L here is like longs getting wrecked. Okay. The green crosses indicate a change in direction. Okay, and that's normally pretty good. So you see like the green cross here, that was a change in direction. Green cross there, change in direction. But we haven't got any of those at the moment. There was one here on April the 4th. That was a good one. But the strongest signal of all, I believe, is these green triangles that indicate whale activity. So obviously green triangles is a whale buying, and red triangles are a whale selling. Now, look at this. So you've got two of these green triangles. One appeared on Tuesday, and the other one is there from yesterday, Thursday. Now, the last time we saw a green triangle was way back here when I drew my special pattern there, and that was on January the 23rd. Now look what happened there. So we had this like cock and balls pattern with a green triangle, then the price went up by like 86%. Now can you see any similarities? Maybe. Could that be something like that? Possible, isn't it? If so, could we be looking at a price increase up to like 120 grand? It's possible, isn't it? And could that happen by June? That's possible as well, isn't it? If that green triangle does what it's supposed to do, it could be very favourable for the price of Bitcoin. Now, at the moment, I'm doing all my trading on Bitget. Bitget is available in the UK as well as lots of other countries. If you go to my link, which you can get to by going to savewith.crypto.org/Bitget, it redirects to my affiliate page, which is this one here. You can tell it's me because it says Save with Crypto there. And it tells you about the $30,000 bonus you can get. And there are other bonuses you can get, like $150, $700, $2,000, $9,000, and then the big one at $30,000, depending on how much you deposit and also your trading volume. And I think with my link you also get reduced fees as well, so I think it's all good. So do check that out, savewith.crypto.org/bitget. If you don't use my link, you can only get up to a $6,000 bonus, I think. So it makes sense to use my link. So that's what I'm doing. So enjoy the halving day. Hope you make some money. That'd be great. Hope I make some money too, or at least I hope I don't lose any. I don't think I will. But generally, if you've enjoyed this, please do give the video a like. Make sure you are subscribed if you've got the little notification bell set on all. Any questions, please leave a comment down below, or just leave a comment and say hi. But above all, tell your friends.